Yo, what's good YouTube, man? It's Clutch. We back out with another video, man. Today's video, I got you guys with this new rare shot blocking wing build in NBA 2K24. Now, this actually is a pretty rare build right here. You guys did like this build last year, and I found out how to make this build this year. This build also does have contact dunks, which is pretty nice. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make it. This stuff right here, personal preference, of course. And then we are a wing, so make sure you do go small forward in order to get the build name. If you go any other position, you will not get this build name. And then now for the height. Now, in order to get this build name, your block does have to be at least a 93. So that means 6'8" is actually the shortest you can make this build. You can go taller, like 6'9", 6'10", maybe even 6'11". 6'8" is the shortest. I did decide to go 6'8". I did go 228 pounds, and then I did max the wingspan out. If you do go 6'8", you do have to max the wingspan out in order to get that 93 block at least, because if you go 7'5" wingspan, as you guys see, you only get a 92 block, so you will not get the build name. So if you make a 6'8", you do have to go max wingspan. Alright, moving on to the actual build. I'm going to do the physicals real quick. Let's just get this out the way. So I did max out the speed and acceleration because this build's going to have silver speed booster and 81 ball handle, and then 73 excel is for like silver fast feet. And I did want to have a decent amount of strength on the build. I put that to a 74 for bronze bulldozer, a movable enforcer, and brick wall. Now vertical. Now, if you guys don't know, I'm going to just do this real quick, might as well. So, in order to get Hall of Fame chase down artist, and I'm also going to put the interior defense to a 77. In order to get that Hall of Fame chase down, you need at least a 94 block, which is cool. Since we're a shot blocking wing, I thought it was pretty important to have Hall of Fame chase down artist, which you do get at 94 block. And then you do need a 83 vertical for that. Yeah, you need an 83 vertical for the Hall of Fame chase down. You're a shot blocking wing. We do have gold anchor. You could stop at 93. That is the bare minimum, but like I said, if you go 94, you get that Hall of Fame chase down. 93 will give you gold pogo stick, but you might as well go 94 and 83 vertical for that Hall of Fame chase down. And then I did put the stamina to a 93. All right, now that the physicals are done, since I already upgraded some stuff in defense, let's just finish this category off. So I did put the perimeter defense to 185, of course, for silver clamps, ankle braces, challenger. As you guys see, a lot of pretty good silver defensive badges. Make sure you don't go too high on this. If you were to go like 87 and higher, it will change the name of the build, I think, to a hybrid defender. Steel, I did put that to 185. Again, that will give you a lot of good silver badges. Silver glove, interceptor, right stick ripper. I'm not sure if you can go higher on that. I didn't really test it out. You might be able to. I know for a fact, though, you cannot go higher on that perimeter. And then I did put the defensive rebound to a 60. Of course, that does give you bronze box out beast and rebound chaser. That should definitely be more than enough. And like I said, the 94 block, you will get Hall of Fame chase down. That requires a 94 block, 71 speed, 83 vertical, get gold anchor, gold pogo stick. And then the interior, you could go higher. 77 is just the bare minimum for the gold anchor. If you want like silver post lockdown, you also could go like 82 interior defense. That's not bad either. You would also have to raise the strength to a 78 though. But yeah, pretty good defensive build. All right, moving on to playmaking. Now, I'm pretty sure the ball handle does have to be at least a 70 in order to get the build name. 70 is cool. That will give you good basic animations, and it gives you bronze unpluckable. I did go 81 though. I did want to have the silver speed booster, and then put your speed of ball to a 75. This does unlock all your silver playmaking badges like hyperdrive, speed booster, and triple strike. And 81 ball handle, like I said, will give you that speed booster. 75 speed of ball is cool. That will unlock the Magic Johnson dribble style, which is definitely the best dribble style for the taller players. But like I said, if you don't want to go this high on the ball handle, you could just go 70. I think that actually is the bare minimum with the speed of ball. Yeah, it is. So even with the 70 ball handle, you still will have the Magic Johnson dribble style because that only requires speed with ball. That's the absolute bare minimum ball handle, but like I said, you might as well go 81 for that silver speed booster. And pass accuracy, I only put that to a 70. I think that should definitely be more than enough. You could sacrifice something else if you want like a 75. 70 is definitely the bare minimum in my opinion. We're not really the primary ball handler with this build, so I am telling you 70 definitely gets the job done. Plus you also get pretty good badges like break starter, dimer, good bronze badges as you guys see. All right, now moving on to shooting, I did max out the 3-ball to a 78, not bad. As you guys see, if you go 78, you get Green Machine and Space Creator on silver. And I did put the free throw to a 62. Unfortunately, I didn't touch the mid-range, but you guys are going to see once we upgrade our finishing that if you want to sacrifice the driving dunk, you definitely could. I'm going to just do that right now. Like I did say earlier, this build actually does have contact dunks, the pro contact dunks off of 2. Obviously, those require an 87 driving dunk and a 75 vertical. As you guys see, we do have that 87 driving dunk. You will have pro contact dunks off of 2, and here's all the badges you get. So you get posterizer, slithery, precision dunker, aerial wizard, bunny, spin cycle, 2-step, and then for the layup, pretty much the same thing besides, like, you know, your layup badges and stuff. Yeah, a lot of them are on bronze, but yeah, here's pretty much the build right here, the shot blocking wing. As you guys see, we do have contact dunks, good enough shooting. 78 3-ball is definitely not bad. I didn't really show the badges for shooting. You guys can see for yourself. 78 will give you a lot of good silver badges, as you guys see right here. Mid-range, same thing pretty much. You just get that bronze mini magician since we do have a low mid-range. This build does have good playmaking, the bare minimum pass accuracy in my opinion. Plus, you can also ISO if you need to. You do have decent ball handling and speed of ball. And of course, we do have good defense. You are a shot blocking wing. Of course, you got that 94 block. So you do have Hall of Fame chase down, still have gold anchor, gold pogo stick, and you do have a really high vertical. So your player will be jumping up pretty high for those blocks. In my opinion, I think this is a pretty solid build right here. Now, like I was going to say, your driving dunk actually doesn't need to be this high. I'm pretty sure it needs to be at least like, let me see. So let me put that back to 81. I tried it at 75 and it was still giving me the build name. I'm not sure about 70. I think 70 probably the bare minimum. I would say go 75 though. As you guys see, if you go 75, you get a lot of good badges like posterizer. You guys can see for yourself the badges. Definitely not bad. 75 will give you a lot of good dunk packages. And as you guys see, now we're only at 96 overall. So if you want to put these attributes somewhere else, you definitely could. But like I said, make sure you don't put the perimeter defense any higher. You could put pass accuracy. As you guys see, you have a lot of attributes to work with. Maybe put the mid-range up. You get an 81 mid-range maybe. And then if you were to take the free throw down, you can actually get an 82 mid-range. 82 mid-range does give you gold catch and shoot, which is pretty nice. So like I said, you don't have to go all the way up to a 87 driving dunk if you don't want that. I just figure most people would probably want those contact dunks, so that is why I decided to do that. But like I said, 75 is probably the bare minimum. Here's the build I'm gonna recommend, like I said. And as you guys can see, this build does have shades of Gerald Wallace, Jimmy Butler, and Andrew Wiggins. Pretty good comparisons right there. And like I did say, this build is called a shot blocking wing. Pretty rare build name right there. But yeah, that's pretty much the build. Let me know what you guys think about this build in the comment section below. If you guys have any other builds you guys would like me to make a video on, please let me know. Just let me know the name of the build. I'll try to figure out a way how to make it. I also did figure out how to make the rebounding wing build. That was a really popular build back in 2K20. So if you guys would like to see that, like I said, make sure you guys do stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications, hit the like button. Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out.